This is Alan Fryer from FX Empire. Starbucks is holding close to a weekly high, despite last week's report that the Buffalo Starbucks location has voted to unionize. Taking a look back, a rally topped out right near 100 in July 2019. Stocks sold off to about a 20-month low during the pandemic decline, returned to the prior high in November or the start of December. Broke out immediately, tested new support, and then took off in a fairly healthy looking rally that surged up to the 125, 126 level in July. Now, after that, over the last, 4, 5 months, we have a fairly garden variety correction. It came down to the 200-day moving average, broke it once. That turned out to be sort of a buying opportunity, came back and tested again, putting in a higher low. Now, if you take a look at this price action going back to this gap right here, you can see this inverse head and shoulders pattern. We have a left shoulder, a head right here, and a right shoulder. Now it's kind of a wonky looking one, but nevertheless it's still here. So I think we're probably going to fill the gap. And when we fill that gap, as soon as you get above wherever that closing price of that pre-gap price was, right around 118 or 119, you're going to get a buy signal. I think that could lead us right back up to the prior high. Now, whether or not this is going to happen soon is an open question. We have a slightly overbought daily reading, but if you go all the way back to a monthly reading, you can see that Starbucks is coming off of a very deep sell cycle here, and this is a very positive sign going into the first quarter of 2022. As you can see, some of these prior signs, they didn't, prior buying signals, they didn't give you an immediate buy, but they were able to finish up a consolidation. Now here's one, here's a nice one, and here's another nice one. So we have this deep cut right down here, and so if we get a rally back up to this prior high here, right here about 126 at the start of 2022, I really think we could enter another rally wave, perhaps getting up to the 150 level.